I am so glad we are doing this fitness segment because so many people out there say, I don't go to a gym. I don't have time to work out. Do I have an excuse to not be fit? Marci Lock is here, our fitness expert, and she brought Joni along with her too, so welcome both of you.
Thank you.
Marci, lots of people. I mean, that's your, I don't go to a gym, I don't have time to work out, I'm a really busy person, but then I'm frustrated.
This is another excuse or something that I hear all the time. I gotta have more time, I can't make it to the gym, and I'm gonna have Joni actually start real quick and show how literally you can create a workout with no equipment at all, or as minimal as a band in minutes anywhere you are. She's just gonna rock out a bunch of shoulder exercises, and I'm not necessarily focusing on the exercises today because the thing that I want to get to is that this is another validation or another story we're telling ourselves, because if we really believed we were worth it and if it was a priority for us to live in health, then we'd see that this is just like me saying, oh, I'm gonna choose to, I'm being forced to eat bad food, I'm being forced to do this. It's another choice. If you realize, okay, there are solutions to this. Because we were in Vegas last week, I had speaking in business in Vegas, and literally we worked out in the hotel room and just walked outside and used bands because it would have taken us more time to walk over to where the gym was and get into the gym environment that they had at the hotel, because you know those huge Vegas hotels, and it's like you go through 2 different elevator things, and we're like, oh, let's just rock it out right here, boom, 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 fried out our upper body, and boom, we're good. So this is why I brought Joni actually. She did my program a year ago, and this was her validation, her story she was telling herself. And what we really get clear on is how that was just showing up as what we're looking at to say, oh, I can't.
So Joni, you weren't working out before you met Marci.
No, very little, and I just always thought, I'm not worth it. I don't have the time to do it.
Not that she consciously thought, I'm not worth it. That's not what she realized.
I realized that later,
yeah,
after doing the program.
But there are these mental roadblocks that you don't even know that you're setting up for yourself.
Mm-hmm. It's the thought. We're believing the thought to be true. So even if the thought is, well, oh, I can't work out because I don't have time, I've got to go to the gym, I need, an hour, etc. It's just a thought that we're believing, instead of questioning that thought and realizing, no, there's plenty of options, but it's getting to the root cause. For her, it was, it's selfish of me to not take care of everybody else, to be with my daughter, to take the time to work out and do these things. And she had beliefs. You want to share beliefs about her?
I just always felt like I was teased that I was fat and I was heavy and I could never be to where I wanted to be.
So in her head, she already believed she couldn't have it. So the validation she had to speak was, oh, I can't, there's all these blocks, these barriers. But they're really just because internally she didn't believe she was worth getting it.
So Joni, how did you turn that around in your mind and for your body?
First I met Marci.
You met Marci.
I did her program, and it's just changing those beliefs and that thought pattern of believing that there is time, and I'm worth it.
Is it overnight or is it a process?
It's a process. There's time and, beliefs and barriers that you have to break down and, go through a lot of emotion, but you get there and realize that you are worth doing it.
It's the tools that we teach. It's the tools that create that shift, because now even like last week, we were going to share that video where we trained for a marathon, and Joni had all this fear come up for her. I can't do this, I'm holding you guys up, and how we shifted it to, it doesn't have to look a certain way, we're just singing as we're running through the mountains. It's the tools that allow you to keep breaking through the barriers to get everything you want in every element of your life. Relationships, money, every experience, even to the physical, and the body just shows up when you get all that crap out.
Well, and that's what we're talking about today. You don't have to be in a gym. You don't have to have all the equipment at your house. You can work out.
I was telling you, I worked out at home. Before I was running my 90s at the gym, I work out at home. The days that I'm not with my 90s, I'm at home. And I get up early before my boys wake up, and I got a band and a couple dumbbells right there in my bedroom. I've got a gym downstairs, and I never use it.
Joni, what kind of priority is exercise and feeling healthy for you now?
It's a top priority because I know that makes me a better me later.
Better mom.
She's
better
worth
mom.
It.
Yeah, I'm totally worth it.
She shows up better for everyone else when she showed up for herself.
Okay, if you're thinking, I need this kind of motivation, Marci, you have a couple things coming up.
Yes, last week or so ago, I offered a free audio CD I have to start shifting the thoughts and the beliefs on the body, and we had so many people say, oh, did I miss that we're going to offer that again. If you email us at info@marcilock.com, my team will send you my audio CD on starting to shift the thoughts and the beliefs and barriers. I have a free empowerment event, a mind-body jumpstart event I'm going to do for the community next Saturday. The registration is on my website under the calendar, or you can even look it up on my Facebook page. But that's going to be a workout. I'm going to teach a lot of things on how to work out more effectively, and then an actual empowerment coaching to break down some action to create that change.
Also, January, the new launch for the Salt Lake
Yes.
City at-home
Yes.
program.
So see, my
coming up.
entire 90-day program is going to be how to work out at home, different routines every week for the rest of your life. That's got limited spots too, so just email us at info@Marci Lock and you can get the details.
Easy to do. We'll put all the information, link you to Marci's site on our site so you can find it, abc4.com, and then click on Good Things Utah. Marci, thank
you
you
gotta
for being
flex,
here.
Joni.
Oh, Joni.
Show
Ooh,
her.
good job, girl.
Now she lives in her hotness.
Good job. Hey, coming
the
up
power
next,
choice is mine.
everybody on the show, whether you're true blue or you bleed red, you can get involved in Saturday's big game just by jumping on your bike. We'll tell you about a rolling rivalry next.